got Tommy Didamore producing it, and he's produced records for Jim Lauderdale, played with Mo Bandy, Robert Earl Keen for years.
Wow, what's his name?
Tommy Didamore.
Huh.
He's going to be producing the record out in Floresville, Texas, and going to be cutting that song, as well as we got about 15 to 20 songs, respectively, that are going to be on the record. Probably whittle that down to a good number, but I'm excited to hit the studio again.
You got a band? Or?
Yeah, he's hired, John Carroll's going to be playing guitar. He's an Austin session player, and we have a really great cast of Austin session players that are going to be on the record.
And what town did you say?
It's in Floresville. It's a little bit south of San Antonio.
Yeah, that's where Flores Country Store is.
I think that's in Helotes.
Yeah, but isn't that the same zone?
It might be. I don't know. I'm not so good at the geography.
Have you been to Flores?
I have. I saw Billy Joe Shaver there.
Oh,
that
wow.
was a great show.
It's a wonderful place. It's sort of one of those Texas places that if you really care about music in Texas, you should take that drive.
Just on the walls of that place, it's like, okay, here's, Willie Nelson's hat. Here's, Merle Haggard's guitar strap. They have everything there,
Everything. And they have a sign on the wall, $300 fine for fighting.
That's right. That's right.
Rather, they had Willie Nelson's stash.
Yeah, right. And they probably do somewhere else.
I wouldn't doubt it at all.
I just wanted to mention that tune that I just played in the record. I'm going to be doing a Kickstarter for that record to do a pre-sale, and we're launching that the same day as the Moe's show, March 15th. If anybody'd like to pre-order the record, that's how you can do it. I'll be posting stuff on social media about it.
So there's no place that you can tell them whether it's going to be on the 15th. Is it going to be on Facebook or where?
Yeah, it's going to be. I'm going to be posting the link where you can order the album. It's going to be on Facebook, Instagram, all over the place. And then if you come to the show, also I'll fill everybody in, and we'll be playing all the new songs from the record also.
All right, great. Anybody else on the show with you?
Yeah, so we're got Jay Lingo.
Jay Lingo? How did you possibly sign him?
So, I've been kind of calling this, we're bringing him out of retirement. He's been ranching back in the hills, Santa Cruz Mountains, and he's just been doing his thing, but I harassed him for months and months, and finally, I think he just got so sick of me harassing him, he gave in. And so he's going to be coming out and playing that one. I'm really glad. I love his music, and he's a great guy. And
great guy.
We got Jake Houston from Reno coming down, and he's done a lot of shows with me in the area, and people love him around here. He's kind of built up a great following, and he's one of my favorites. So.
All right. Well, that's great. Well, let's do another song. I always say that when I don't really mean let's us do a new song. You do.
Come on, John. Let's sing one.
Yeah, we'll sing one together. Give me the lyrics. I'll be right there for you.
All right, here's another one that's going to be on the new record. This one's called Champion. He was lean and full of quiet rage and built just like a wall. He had circles under his eyes and he stood at 6 feet tall. He rode an old bicycle that he'd stole from off a rack. Type of man that when he takes from you, you don't ask for it back. His hands were big as baseball gloves and his fists were solid rock. He was born out in Modesto from pure old Okie stock. And he moved here with his mama, but she left him long ago. And he looks just like his daddy, who he never got to know. It's best to fear him, 'cause he only has his name, they call him Champion. 'Cause he never lost a game out in that old cold town. He's the toughest of them all. Never knew a man to challenge him that didn't take a fall. He had a leather wallet that he'd had since he was 9. His mama said it was his dad's, but he knew that was a lie. 'Cause mama had so many men after he went away. It was likely one of theirs, but Champion kept it anyway. But inside it was a photograph full of holes and marks of him and his mama on the swing set at the park. And on the back it read, your mom and daddy's pride and joy. On lonely nights he'll pull it out and wish he was a boy. But it's best to fear him, 'cause he only has his name, they call him Champion. 'Cause he never lost a game out in that old cold town. He's the toughest of them all. that didn't take a fall. This is where I say, this is the sad part of the song. It goes like this. 2 a.m. on August 1st, a birthday all alone. The lights, they shone like candles on the window by the phone. And at the door, the sheriff's there with a warrant to arrest the man that they called Champion and put his case to rest. So come out with your hands up and you leave this place alive. Champion weren't afraid to kill a man, and he weren't afraid to die. And he'd leave this place a violent way, just like his father did. But you can't really blame him, oh, that poor old Okie kid. And it's best to fear him, 'cause he only had his name, they called him Champion. 'Cause he never lost a game out in that old cold town. He's the toughest of them all. Never knew a man to challenge him that didn't take a fall. Never knew a man to challenge him that didn't take a fall.
Jesse Daniel here in the studios, as he has been many times. And are you coming on Wednesday with
yeah, Jamie.
Jamie,
yeah,
thank you.
Right.
Yeah,
we're doing the
9:30
KPIG tour this week. I'm
and
doing
then
every show, I think.
Well, I know you're coming on with Lori.
Yeah, that's right.
And what day will that be?
I believe that is going to be, oh man, I gotta check my schedule. It's coming up real soon.
You should make a t-shirt, the KPIG Tour.
Yeah, seriously, KPIG World Tour.
World Tour. You did it all in a week.
Yeah, exactly.
So
quickest tour.
Tell your friends to tune in and catch Jesse. He'll be on Wednesday about 9:30 with Jamie.
Right.
And I'm not sure what day with Lori either, but
we'll get that one going, and yeah, it's going to be a great time.
Well, it always is, and it's always great to have you here.